For the Honorable Judge Snoop. You may be seated. Courtroom Chaos, Chaos, Chaos. Snoop Dogg's Courtroom Chaos, Chaos, Chaos. What? Push and shove and they nudge you. Call you out and they judge you. Filed a case and it bugs you. Now you're sitting in front of Judge Snoop. Came in as the plaintiff, no witness for the defendant. Smiling and you grinning, cause this case you think you winning. Courtroom chaos, chaos, chaos. Snoop Dogg's courtroom chaos, chaos, chaos. Objection. Overruled. All rise for the Honorable Judge Snoop. You may be seated. Courtroom chaos, chaos, chaos. Snoop Dogg's courtroom chaos, chaos, chaos. What? Push and shove and they nudge you. Call you out and they judge you. Filed a case and it bugs you. Now you're sitting in front of Judge Snoop. Came in as the plaintiff, no witness for the defendant. Smiling and you grinning, cause this case you think you winning. Courtroom chaos, chaos, chaos. Snoop Dogg's courtroom chaos, chaos, chaos. Objection. Overruled. All rise.
Welcome to Courtroom Chaos. And here you are, hijacking the vehicle of justice and steering the wheel of absurdity into the light post of fun. Buckle up.
All rise for the Honorable Judge Snoop. You may be seated. Courtroom chaos, chaos, chaos. Snoop Dogg's courtroom chaos, chaos, chaos. What? Push and shove and they nudge you. Call you out and they judge you.
You've just been cast in the courtroom comedy of a lifetime. Plaintiff and defendant, grab your phone and tell us who you are and what makes you happy. Your sharing of joy will inform today's original courtroom showdown.
Welcome, Judge Snoop on the bench, ready to call it how I see it. We're gonna keep it cool, keep it clean, and keep it real. Now let's dive into these facts. Now here's the part where your Uncle Snoop lays down a funky scenario, each one of a kind based on that fly info you just shared about yourself. All right, check it. At a local tech conference, our girl Elza was sipping her morning coffee when Rohan, hustling at his vendor booth, serves her lunch on some cheap disposable plates. Homie's all about that comic convention life, but dropped the ball on eco-friendly vibes. Now Elza's suing for $200K, claiming his single-use utensil game is straight trash. Environmentally and literally, that's cold, right? Facts are in, people. Now it's your turn to talk. Let me hear your opening statements to educate you on the courtroom's OG, OP weapon, the objection. You get one per team, and you can use it to swing the scales of justice if you point out what's whack in the other team's narrative. A little advice on that secret goal on your screen there. Blend it in with your testimony, and you'll earn extra cred with yours truly up here. Elza, step up and break down why these single-use plates got you heated at this tech conference for shizzle. Oh, wow. Did not see that coming. Heavy stuff. Let's see here, I need more. Hold up, little homie. You dropped some serious eco-wisdom earlier about them plastic plates. But I'm wondering, you talking about health risks for the whole squad? Or just dropping buzzwords? Break it down. What specific health dangers you got evidence for? Real talk, you dig? Hold up, little homie. You dropped some science about microplastics and hormones, but you ain't brought the full receipts. That's a serious claim that might just elevate your environmental argument. Real talk, you're connecting health to environmental responsibility. And that's how you boss up in this courtroom. I'm picking up what you're putting down, for shizzle. Rohan, step up and drop your defense. How you gonna explain these disposable plates at the tech conference, my G? All right, little homie, I hear you talking about budget and standard plates, but real talk, cheap don't always mean smart. Economic shortcuts can cost us more in the long run. To our health, our planet. You dig? This argument's lukewarm at best. Gonna need you to boss up and bring some heat. All right, Elza, let's get visual. I want you to describe them disposable plates that started this whole eco-drama. Paint me a picture of these trash-tier utensils that got you heated at the tech conference. What made these plates so whack? They deserved a $200,000 lawsuit. Bring that forensic artist detail and don't hold back, my G. Just a slice of guidance from Uncle Snoop here. As an eyewitness, for best results with our forensic artist, you'll have to dish out that scene, just as if you were looking at it. My homie doing this and that when that happened. Keep it real. Right. As we reconstruct the scene based on your description, I'll take a quiet moment to plan my velvet robe outfit for the next barbecue. All right, so here's the deal. You telling me Rohan knows these plates are bad for health, but still chose cheap over clean? That's a cold move, and not in a cool way. Budget don't justify risking folks' wellness. No diggity. When business prioritizes dollars over people's health, that's when we got a problem. Rohan played himself, and now he's caught slipping in my court. Truth gon' rise, and right now, it ain't looking good for the defendant. Yo, Rohan, I see you. Break down how them disposable plates at your booth might actually be more eco-friendly than Elza's thinking. I want our court artists to sketch out exactly how these plates could be your environmental defense. Show me how you're not just another wasteful vendor, but maybe even a low-key green hero. You feel me? Well, that was a statement for the ages. Let's start shaking this picture to reflect what you just said. FDA approved don't mean healthy, my young homie. Just 'cause something's standard doesn't make it right. You're telling me you pick plates based on what everyone else does? That's weak sauce, nephew. Real talk. Community standards ain't always the gold standard. Boss up and think beyond the basic. This exhibit don't move the needle for me. Not today. Alright, we're rolling into the final round of this eco-drama. Elza, step up and drop your closing statement. Hit me with that green justice flow. And let's see how you connect those witness testimonies to your case. You dig? That was bold, and maybe a little risky. I'm feeling like I know which way I'm going. Hold up, little homie. You dropped some knowledge about Indian mental health impacts, but I need more meat on them bones. Your argument's got potential, but it's skating on thin ice. Bring them research receipts and break down how these plastic plates are more than just the environmental foul. Faux shizzle, I want clarity that cuts deep. Truth gon' rise, and right now, your statement's just simmering, not boiling. Rohan, drop your final bars and prove why these eco charges should bounce. Show me how you're defending your booth's flavor, you dig? Our first objection, will it be sustained or overruled? To throw that testimony out, focus on relevance, logic, or lack of evidence. Don't just disagree, disprove, or disqualify. Objection sustained. Listen up, Rohan. Just because something ain't illegal don't mean it's right. You can't hide behind legal loopholes when environmental responsibility is on the line. Elza, nice catch. You dropped some serious knowledge about those plates being a potential hazard. Rohan, you gotta boss up and think about more than just your bottom line. That's cold, and not in a good way, my G. Stay ready, not just for profits, but for the planet. All right, family, we've seen it all. Wild claims, bold defenses, and a few laughs in between. This courtroom's been alive today. And now it's my turn to wrap it up. Judge Snoop's about to call it and see who's walking out smiling. Listen up, court. Elza brought heat about environmental responsibility and health risks from disposable plates. Her arguments about microplastics and potential health impacts were strong. Rohan's defense relied too much on FDA approvals and budget constraints, which don't trump consumer wellness. Her passionate stance about protecting people's health and the environment wins the day. Corporate convenience can't trump public safety. Truth gon' rise, and today it rises for Elza. Believe that. Rohan, my little homie, you caught the eco-fail wave today. You're dropping $200,000 to Elza for environmental damage, and you gonna rock a custom tee that reads, "I polluted the planet, and all I got was this sustainable shirt." Made from recycled materials, of course. Stay green or pay the green, you to dig. Court's tight, case sealed. Woo wop!
All rise for the Honorable Judge Snoop. You may be seated. Courtroom chaos, chaos, chaos. Snoop Dogg's courtroom chaos, chaos, chaos. What? Push and shove and they nudge you. Call you